YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another Front Office Football 9 video. Snack here with our Saints playthrough series, and we're about to hit the draft 2033. Trying to make another Super Bowl run. We hit 5 straight conference championships, got a Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowl appearances, and one ring in that time. Got the roster here. We kind of talked at the end of the last video about what we need to hit in this draft. Uh, for the most part, I'd say we're pretty open. Tight end could be a thing. Receiver could be a thing because we're a little older there, and Puka's been our top dog. He's getting older, so. Um, and then from there, how old is Rufus here? He's 29. I think another corner wouldn't be the worst thing in case like Terry and Arnold just decides to be bad because he's 30 now. And then we have 3 safeties that are at the end of their contracts. 4 safeties at the end of their contracts. So next year we don't have a safety right now. Raul Chavez obviously is somebody that we should be looking to resign and all that, but yeah, so like a couple of secondary or pass catchers probably are our number one priority, and then like possibly like we could use some tackle depth really badly. Maybe another interior lineman. Tight end's a pass catcher. Maybe running back if we want to get cheaper there, but we're not really, even with these two, we're not really spending a whole lot. And then Dalton Mack is at the end of his contract, so maybe like a late quarterback or something. It looks like Glenn Mazrui might be somebody that we can move on from. So yeah, I think drafting a quarterback late would be good. And then yeah, anywhere else like I think we're could use a little more depth, but like whatever we see fit. But like yeah, biggest things secondary, pass catchers, and a backup tackle, backup quarterback. Cool. Let's try to keep that in mind. Here we are, day one. I think we have a lot of picks. Oh my goodness, we do. We have 2 firsts. We got the 6th overall pick. And then we have 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, a fifth. None of these are ours. The only picks we've kept are the first and the second rounder. Every other pick is somebody else's pick. A sixth, a fifth, a four. We have a whole draft of picks that are other teams. All right. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We're coming into this draft with some serious firepower. We could add some really young assets and start to turn over some of the older pieces of this roster. Here we go, 6th pick. Wow, couple corners up here. That is extremely tempting. Couple corners up here. I see a receiver down here as well. Whoa. He looks crazy good. Whoa, Gilberto Suter. He looks good. Joel Tang also looks really good. This dude would, wow. Joel Tang is legit. Jaren looks pretty dang good as well. Just looks like a bit of a red flag personality-wise, though. How about Desmond? Okay. Joel Tang looks legit, man. Uh, I'm not even gonna mess around with it. I mean, I could like sit here and be like, should we be drafting Gilberto? And that's a maybe. That's a maybe, but there's tight end here too. Whoa, dude, what the hell is this? What is that? Very weak personality. But what is that, dude? That's not real. That's not real. What is that? Come on. Wow. I'm gonna stick with Joel here. This guy is I think this dude's everything that we need right now. Soul Sismic could be a little better. This receiver looks pretty good though too. Gilberto. Just not a great route runner, but could learn. He's got a good Soul Sismic, but yeah. I'm gonna stick with Joel Tang, but this tight end centers. I've never seen that before. It seems like a trap. He's 24 years old already. Weak personality. I don't like the very weak personality. That stuff creeps me out. I'm gonna go with Joel Tang. He just seems like he's gonna be a great dude to have in the locker room and on the field. Yeah, I'm taking Tang here. Yeah, so those other the receiver and the tight end we were looking at are gone. A lot of corners in this draft, it seems. A couple good tackles up there. I do want to see what these receivers are looking like down here. Okay. This dude's 6'4", 214. Not very fast, but elusive. Good route runner. Just the ball. Good hands. Defeats jammers. Catching traffic's okay. Secure the ball. Okay. All right. All right. So he seems good. Okay, that guy, Chance Gray, not very good. Don Wirtz. Elusive route runner. So yeah, that's a slot right there. All right. The receivers, sadly, just not really there, huh? Tight ends are. Oh, this dude looks pretty good though. Just not fast. Let's take a look at these tackles. Okay. I don't want to talk myself into any D lineman right now, but I feel like I have to look. This one, Darrell Williams, probably the best out of the bunch. Looks pretty good. It's a bit lighter. It's more of a weak linebacker. That's a weird one. He's 263, very light. And then you fall into the thing of like, well, can he gain weight or lose weight? If you can get him to bulk up, great. Because you want to play him at D end, but he has no cover skills. So if he can only lose weight, he's just going to be really undersized. Asante Miola, this guy looks pretty good. D tackle, more of a fit at 3-4 DN. So he's basically a D tackle. 295. Yeah, he looks good. Good personality, good leader. I like this, Asante. This D tackle. Still some corners out here too. I feel like I mean, I don't think it'd be the worst thing to draft another corner. Especially something like this. 202 could play safety. 195. Yeah, 202 and 205 could play safety. Pastor Sunday. This guy looks pretty good. Okay. Very poor in man-to-man. Okay in zone. He's smart though. Run support not great, but I like Jeffrey Swanberg. I like Swanberg. Oh. This linebacker looks really good. Tyrus Mayer. So is this one, but not good run defender on this one. He's more of a coverage guy. 4-3 middle linebacker. This guy's almost more of a so 3-4 strong is almost more of like a pass rushing, but he could defend though. This guy looks good. He just can't defend, or he can't defend the run. So Asante Miola looks good. Looks good. This guy's more of a man corner here. Jeffrey. 5'11", 205. I'm not afraid to take another corner right now. But these linebackers up here are interesting though. Really good run defender. Okay pass guy, but he's really smart. And this dude, really good in coverage, but not a great run defender. But he's strong, though. He is strong. I like this Derek Harris, honestly. Even though the run defense is weak, Iris Meyer, man, is tough to pass up. He's definitely not as good in coverage. The man score is bad. The zone score is decent. But he's really smart, really good in run defense. Not good in run defense, but really good in coverage. And then Jeffrey. Jeffrey, not that good in zone, though. Pretty good in man. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into one of these linebackers. I just trying to figure out which one. Let's see where these linebackers are at here. They're around like 240. Rollins 254 here, but 260 is a big linebacker. And that's where most of, like, that's closer to our DNs. So he would have to lose some weight, I think. He's already not the fastest. Whereas Homeboy put up some reps. He's 240, he's a fit for 4-3. The run defense piece could come along. I think I'm going to go Derek Harris here. Okay. What's happening here? This thing just kind of glitched out on me real quick. Okay. Here we go. I think we go 27 and then 31. Yeah. 27 and 31 here. So we got basically two back-to-back picks. Oh, Tyrus Meyer, that linebacker's still sitting here. Interesting. I kind of liked his profile. I didn't really have a problem with it. Very high. Very weak personality, though. That's interesting. Okay. So possibly a stay away for that reason. Oh, this dude's fast. This running back. Jack Parrish. Not really strong. 23 reps, though. Pretty good all around and really fast. Low leadership, strong personality, though. Okay, that's a maybe. Oops. Didn't mean to click there. Okay, okay. That looks pretty good, actually. That looks really good. 182, this corner. Low leadership, but strong personality. Burt Clark. I like Burt Clark. I like Burt Clark. Yeah, very weak personality is throwing me off. Burt Clark, I like. 447. But he's slow. Interesting. Plays slow. It's a good guard right here. At this point in the draft, that's pretty good. I'm never afraid to take offensive line if it looks like that. Same thing here. The center looks pretty good. And then we have Burt Clark. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Burt looks really good, and I'm about to pull the trigger on that, and I don't know. There's not really a whole lot else that's gonna stop me here, I don't think. Some good D linemen, but Shaq Parrish is definitely interesting. But yeah, Burt Clark. We have not really come across a ton of good corners, and I just wanna take advantage of that right now. Okay. And then I like this guard. High strong, very high. Low leadership, fair strength. Okay. The strength is not really there for this guy though. Yeah, the reps are low for Josh Neal. Technique, good. Strength, not good. This dude was kind of crushed the combine. I'm gonna go with Martin Richard here, the center. Okay. All right, so we're in the third round now. Like, we could start looking at quarterbacks here, but I noticed a lot are floating up to the top here, so I might wait a round or two before we hit that. Get into the next day. What else did we need here? Receiver. Oh, actually. This guy's 6'2", 200. Carl Simpkins. Route running's not bad. It's not very smart, though. Traffic, defeat jammers. Not very strong either. Okay. So he's fast and quick. Good hands. We just need to rely on the other parts of his game. Can he round into a complete receiver? The strength parts of it, like defeating jammers. This guy's a flanker. This guy's for sure a flanker. Traffic. 6'2", 200 is not a bad frame. Yeah, secure the ball, defeat jammers, catching traffic, all that stuff's... He's not very strong, it seems. 15 reps. That stuff's not going to pan out. So... he's going to need to be... He's going to need to be... I'm going to take him. Yeah, he seems like a good dude. I'm going to take him. Just simply off the speed stuff. All right. And now we are on to round 4. Coming up 4-4 here. Okay. And we have a 4th, a 5th, and a 6th left. Tyrus Mayer's still sitting here. I was thinking about taking him in the 2nd round. Our staff wants this tight end, Lucas Devon. Which I agree, we actually do need a tight end for sure. This guy looks pretty good. He's a good blocker. Route running, etc. Our next pick's like the 5th round or something. He's 6'6", 259. Big guy. Speed's decent. Route running, decent. It's a decent pass catcher, decent blocker. A pretty good tight end. Pretty good tight end right there. Pretty good tight end. And then this really good linebacker that could be a red flag. Really good leader, really weak personality. I'm gonna take this shot though, because I don't know if Tyrus Mayer is gonna be back when we. That tight end might be back. The tight end might be there if we're let's see. 5th round. Nope, he's gone. Which stinks, because I did want him, but it was dude, it was that linebacker sitting there was just that was too much. Look at all these quarterbacks up here. We're gonna take a quarterback with our last pick. I'm possibly willing to trade it up into the 7th round or something too, or like late in the 6th round, depending what's there. A lot of running backs here too. We do need a backup tackle. The technique is not there, but the he's smart, and the strength is there, even though he's 21 reps. The combine stuff I'm a little confused on here with Vince Campos, but I like it. I like it. A lot of quarterbacks sitting here with decent grades for this time in the draft. We want this tight end Julius Zimmer. Not fast. Certainly not fast. Good hands. Not a good route runner. So this guy basically just like a blocking tight end, but he's not even really super great at blocking. I don't like it, to be honest. Really not a lot of tight ends left that I like, so I'm not going to force it. Just grab a couple. I think we definitely want to grab a. I think we should grab a D lineman at some point if there is a good one here. Like maybe that. There's not really a lot of great D linemen out there this point. Let's see. Let's take a look at these running backs real quick. FOF9. There's some decently fast ones here, but oh, this Kyler Weisenbach, not bad. I'm not desperate to get a running back this year, though. All right, so this one looks tough. Smart. A lot of smart quarterbacks up here, though. But yeah, if you got a smart guy, like these guys are a lot of really smart bunch of quarterbacks here, actually. So here's the cutoff. A lot of smart quarterbacks. They're all smart. It's about finding now the right set of tools to go with that, because you can build around knowing that they might not be there right away with the other stuff, but so like good passing touch, good strength. Not really an athlete though. 4.76. And what's really important for quarterbacks is like the intangibles, improvisation, confidence. Those two things are really important, along with the arm quality. So this guy doesn't really have that. Throw quality's there, arm strength decent, accuracy decent. This guy throws a good ball. Improvisation and confidence low. Passing touch all the way up. Confidence is all the way up. Improvisation is decent. Accuracy is okay. So he throws a decent ball. Arm strength is low on this one. Accuracy and quality, decent. Okay. Quality, arm strength, good, good. But the improvisation and confidence, not great. Honestly, and none of these guys really have the confidence, the improvisation. That stuff is it's just Phil Smith here that has it. I could talk myself into Phil Smith here. Improvisation. So yeah, read the defense and 2-minute offense. But he's, he's a smart guy. He'll come along to a certain extent. 29 Soul Seismic. Not crazy good. Sense the rush, pass timing, accuracy, arm strength are okay. Good decisions. Quality and passing touch. That's a decent one. The confidence is here for old Arnie Rife. But the improvisation is not. Good footwork, 2-minute offense, throw quality. Arm strength is poor, passing touch is poor. Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Yeah, throw quality sucks, throw quality sucks. Quality, accuracy. The arm strength sucks on this one. Yeah, I think it's Phil Smith. If we're gonna throw a dart, I think it's Phil Smith. Yeah. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go with Arnie Rife actually. The arm strength is not there. That's admittedly so. But nothing's really. No, I think we're gonna go with Phil Smith here, actually. If we could just get him. Yeah, I don't think they're either of them are really all that great. But I think Arnie's got a little bit more upside just with his throw quality and his soul seismic score tells me that he could maybe go a little bit further with improving the mental stuff, the mental side of being a quarterback. I'm gonna go Rife. I know our staff wants this Zimmer guy, and it feels like we should come away with the tight end. Is he worth it? I don't think he's that good. Catching traffic, defeat jammers, good hands. Oh, that's not even him. Blitz pickup. He's just not a good blocker. Uh, yeah, I don't really feel great about any of these tight ends, to be honest. We're gonna just have to hit that in late free agency. I don't think it's gonna be a strong point of the roster. Um, I don't think we took a tackle in this draft, did we? Do I feel good about any of the tackles here before hopping out? Where is offensive tackle? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we drafted interior line, but I don't really feel strongly about any of these tackles. The other ones we were saying, grabbed a receiver. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything else that's too interesting in this draft. I think we got all we needed. It's a good pass rusher here, but a couple good ones. Yeah, nothing that I'm too like crazy about trading back in to go get somebody. Kyler Weisenback, this running back was interesting. Like a maybe. He's fast. He's good. He can like catch out of the backfield. Decent blitz pickup. Just not good hands though. That's interesting. Catching traffic is good, but his hands are not good. Doesn't adjust to the ball well. Yeah, I think we can phone it in here. All right. Let's see what we got. Wow, Joel Tang looks like a pretty good corner. Derek Harris looks like a pretty good middle linebacker right away. Those guys look like they're going to play. Tyrus Meyer, this guy was the fourth round pick. We waited on him. Very weak personality, very low intelligence. So that could be an issue. But he looks like somebody who should be on the field. Um, wow, this looks like a pretty nice draft class at this moment. Carl Simpkins, we actually looks like we maybe actually drafted a good receiver. Uh, and I feel like why is he seemed like he was going to be better at flanker, just because he can't defeat jammers and stuff. But I mean, um, yeah, this looks like a pretty nice draft. We missed on the tackle there. but that could change. The quarterback's okay. It's a 6th round pick. Just needed somebody to step in. I like this draft. That was good. Okay. And now we are in late free agency. Peter Maryland, you're still displeased. Okay. I can't do that then. All right. We really need a tackle, a backup tackle. That's legit. We can go forward with just 3 guards, I think, for the moment, but let's see. Really deep at linebacker. Like, really deep at linebacker. Okay, and really deep at corner. Shoot! This is a good group. This is a good group at corner right now. That just kind of all of a sudden became a big strength of ours. Yeah. And Ruben, not somebody that we wouldn't be able to move on from if we really had to. It's a good guy to have, but so got very interesting here. That draft, if it holds up, very interesting. 289 could might be a little light for guard. Yeah, he's best as a center right now, but just seeing what else is cooking here. Homeboy would be better as a right tackle, huh? We could make that happen. Okay. We need a couple tight ends. Definitely. We have 14 mil in cap space here. 12 mil. I would like to add 12 players if we can here. But if there's a tight end out here, let's see. Mentor. Always good to have. The Patriots. It's going to cost a couple mil. This guy's a pure route runner. Quentin Bailey. Okay. Very weak personality. Red flag character here. Dalton Kincaid. Oh, wow. Look at that. Still out here. 11 years in. This guy's out for 21 weeks. Oh, man. Most of these other guys are healthy. Okay. So we shouldn't go for Brad Murray here anyway. This guy's a red flag. Stuart Allen. Kind of just a little too one-dimensional there. Dalton. He's 33, but I mean, just grabbing him for 1 year. I don't know. He could just completely fall out as soon as we get him, though. Daniel Bellinger. He had 700 yards and 10 touchdowns last year. Wow. We could just go I'm gonna go Bellinger here. So that's 2. All right. This quarterback looks. If this is Phil Smith, oh man, that was the other quarterback we were considering. Um, this fullback looks pretty decent. This tackle looks pretty good. We do need a backup tackle also. We do need a backup tackle. Um, all right, let's switch gears here. Let's go to tackle. Oh wait. Okay. I like this right here. Damon Gaden. Okay. Let's see here. Free agency. All right, we got Bellinger. Very good. Got Braden Baird. That was a undrafted. Okay. We got Damon. Very good. Got Phil Smith. Okay. That just comes down to running back, fullback. How much cap do we have right now? 6 mil? Oh. So we can grab 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Mitch, we have a contract out to Mitch right now. I think we have a contract out to this running back right now, yep. And then maybe this guy. Oh, we do need tight ends too. Yeah. Dante DeVonzo. Maybe the Simmer as well. All right, so we just offered 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's 6, and then that would put us at 6 mil. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Friends, we are coming to a close here. This is where we're at. This is our final roster before we get into the summertime. We're gonna have some cuts to make for sure. A lot of odds and ends here at tackle. Yeah, there's some things that we'll definitely have to address. But overall, this is I like the setup. It's looking good. Maybe possibly some trades that we'll have to make. Looking at linebacker, got nobody due up. No one's even close to a new contract at linebacker. It's interesting. Yeah, I think we're looking good. We got a nice young crop of players coming in here. We just this draft looked pretty good for us. So yeah, I like how we reinforced some things here. So, yeah, we'll check this out at the end of the summer and go from there, friends. What do you think? Weight training day. Yeah, we'll go through weight training, do our preseason thing, chop down the roster, and then get ready for another regular season episode. But yep, I'm very happy with how this turned out here. It should be another good season. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.